Hi, I'm Aparna Ganesh, and I welcome you to Yoga and You, a question and answer series that you've been watching, writing to us, and we've been enjoying answering your questions with Asweer Hansaji, the director of the Yoga Institute. Hansaji, everybody is really trying hard to, achieve their goals and, get successful and constantly, working towards whatever it is that they wish for themselves. And one has seen that they also achieve it actually. However, as soon as they achieve it, they moved on to the next goal. And so there is really no time to feel the joy for what they've achieved or feel gratitude or, just enjoy that moment. How do people, really get to that point where they can be content? What would you like to advise to them?
Well, understand this feeling of contentment. It's a very different thing. If human beings were content at that time when they were living at Stone Age, they would have remained there only at Stone Age. They would not have progressed in life. So, for progress, you need to question yourself. Whatever you have, you want to achieve more. This type of an attitude is very much required, no doubt about it. We are progressing to what an extent now, but that is possible only with that type of a mind, that tomorrow I'll do better than what I'm doing today. So here the question of contentment doesn't come. Here it's we should be living our life, which is a progressive life. What I am doing today, tomorrow I should be doing little better. That should be our attitude. If I have done any mistake today, I should learn from mistake and not repeat the same mistake again. I should be improving. That should be our approach. And for that, keep your eyes open, mind open, see from wherever you can learn, move ahead. That's why one definition of yoga is Atma ka Paramatma ke saath milan. That is yoga, union of
Which
yourself
is
with
also
universal
constantly
self.
striving.
So you are from animals, you become humans, from humans, you become godly. That should be our path. So, no problem at all about not feeling content and moving ahead. But there is one very major point which every human should understand, that this approach is no problem, should be there. But first of all, see that what you have, who you are, what are you doing, that area is to be attended. What I have, first be happy with it. What I don't have, work hard. Work to achieve. So both these things go together. There is a very strong Karma Yoga philosophy. Every human should adapt that. Do your job with best of your capacity and leave the result to higher reality, or just leave the result. From result you can learn, but don't get emotionally carried away because of result. Learn from result. If result is of that type, how do I progress further? Plan out and do it. But where the whole strength lies in doing your best. So do your best. In a given situation, whatever you could do, you do. And first feel happy that you have done something. So, somewhere in life, this philosophy has to go into our personality, that situations are never in our hand, never ever. I smile at you, I don't even know whether you'll smile back at me. Results are never in my hand either. Situations are not in my hand, results are not in my hand. What it is in my hand? My own work, my own effort, my own attitude.
Right.
And so, keeping that in mind, I have to function in life. So, first feel happy, first feel grateful for what you have. And what you don't have, work for it. Slowly, slowly, slowly progress, and you will achieve even that. Have confidence.
Hansaji, but isn't the debate about if you're happy with what you have, why would you want any more? And what we are saying is we should want more because we need to be in a progressive state, but yet be content with what we have. Can you just elaborate a little more because
Yeah.
it can be
It
easily
can go in other
misunderstood. Yeah.
direction, huh? See, what the whole point is, uh, you can give some example that in life, here is a person who has three sons. His two children are doing very well. One son is into a wrong line. He's taking drugs and he's getting into a mess. Now, here, what should be the attitude of parents? Usually, it is they are always unhappy because that person is this, he is not at all in the right line. But they are never happy with what their two sons are doing. See the whole climax, see the whole angle in which you are living your life. God has given you three sons. I mean, you have three sons. Two are very good, one is not. So either you should be happy or unhappy. See the proportion? You should be happy, no?
So you're
But
saying
you are
while
not
you're
happy.
so you're saying while you're happy with the two boys who are doing okay, work on the one who needs help.
Exactly. And if you are going to be unhappy, you won't be able to even help that child who is in a miserable state. You have to be happy, you have to do your part with best of your capacity. What about those two children who are good? They don't need some smiling parents around. They don't need some strength of positivity around. But it is not there because the parents are unhappy. Here is the child who is not doing well. So, this whole attitude is wrong. Why can't you weigh your own life and you will see that happiness is much more than unhappiness?
Right.
Sometimes the proportion changes, but it is sometimes things change. But holding on to unhappiness and not feeling happy only is totally wrong. You are totally ungrateful to God. You are totally a misfit to live in this world because somewhere you are negative only there. You will always find some faults here and there to feel unhappy.
Typically, Hansaji, in a working situation, one really works to, get a project done well and, to one's best capacity. And as soon as that project is done, instead of just taking a pause to enjoy that moment and to feel grateful that everything went well and I was successful, one jumps to the next project and there is not even that fleeting moment of gratitude.
Correct.
Which is what, how does one really inculcate that while we are trying to work ahead?
Person should form a habit of analyzing full day. This habit of finding fault in a day, what went wrong, very easily you can find out. It doesn't need even half a minute. I ask you what went wrong, but you will have a list. But what was good, you'll have to think about it. We have to train our mind to see good in a situation and see good and feel happy. Thank God, enjoy this state of happiness. Otherwise, I have seen people, they have everything with them, but their whole life is a miserable life, most unhappy. A sense of contentment or a happiness or a joy can come when you would broaden your outlook towards life. You broaden your outlook. You look at the world with your eyes wide open and you realize that you are how much thankful that you have been given this body, given this life, which is so useful because you will be doing everything through this life and through this body. You enlarge your outlook. Suppose, example, I have a pain in my knee. Now my outlook has to grow. Otherwise, I'll feel very negative that why should I have pain? When I'm doing asanas regularly and everything is fine, why should I have pain? But pain has come as the age grows, or somewhere I may have twisted my leg. I don't know why. But pain has come. Now, if I'm feeling unhappy about it, that would be wrong. Broaden my outlook. Go to a hospital and go to that orthopedic department. And you will notice that there are people who have pain practically in every joint of their body. And the joints are also crooked and they have gone spoiled with rheumatoid arthritis, quite a misfiguration. Seeing that, you feel, thank God, I don't have that much problem. So you will accept your pain. You will accept your problem and you will not be so negative about it, which otherwise you would be, because you have seen larger problem. And in larger problem, your problem becomes very small. So this is an exercise. This sort of exercise we should be doing always. And in this exercise only I say that if two children are good and one is bad, you should be happy that two are good. Thank God. I am grateful to you.
That you
And
have to
for
in the first place.
and then for unhappy, I have to work. And that also will come up. Unhappy situation also will go. And a very strong philosophy that this situation will go. It's not a permanent situation that it will remain, that I should feel unhappy about it. That's a temporary phase, it will go. And again, things would be better. So, these are the ways in which we have to train our mind to feel above this unhappy state, to be progressive. So, if it's clear what I have, register it, feel grateful, feel happy about it. Where I can do something, feel happy about it. And what I don't have, where I can't do anything about it, accept it and move ahead to be progressive. Attitude is the main thing in life, and that counts.
It's wonderful, Hansaji. The attitude of gratitude is what we discussed in this video today. That really being the foundation for you to be able to, move ahead in life and be progressive, like Hansaji is saying. If you have that gratitude, you feel content, you can work harder with a happier state of mind.
Correct.
And really rise up beautifully. Thank you.